Hello, aloha, salam, bonsoir, jambo, hola. You know how it goes. It is Liz Ogumbo Regisford, and I am sending this video because I cannot be there with you guys. But one of the things I want to do is to just inspire you guys and to sort of remind you of the basics when it comes to being able to wake up and dream and build. A dream is just a dream unless you actually act upon it. And I think that one of the things I want to encourage you to do is to realize that when you dream, the dream cannot be the sort of end line. So you've got to dream, then you've got to plant those seeds once you dream. And then you've got to wait for the harvest. And then these seeds can come to fruition, and then you can have something to say, you know what, this is where we started. We started from the bottom, now we're here. I'm just saying that's what that means, according to me. So I want to encourage you guys to realize that I refuse to the notion around just dream. Who the hell just dreams and then just wakes up in the morning, and then out of their beautiful dreams comes some sort of success in their business, or some sort of growth, or some sort of direction based on where they're going. A dream is just a dream unless you act upon it. I think another thing I want to really encourage you guys to do is to always remember, to start, you've got to start. A lot of people are sitting down in the corner saying, you know, I'm gonna start. I mean, let me take you to like Instagramville, where like I can show you so many dreams and stories that are yet to happen and may never even happen. So a big point is to start, you've got to start. And a lot of times people say, oh my gosh, I'm looking for funding, it's gonna be a big thing, I can't afford it. You've got to start. So one of the things I want to tell you, when I started my fashion business 12 years ago, I literally started by making one thing. And out of my one thing, I sold it for double. So I looked at my costs, and I looked at the price of the fabric, the price of this, the price of the labor. And then I came up, the price of the everything, the embellishments, the accessories, came up with this piece. And that one piece, I got to sell it for double of what my cost price was. And out of that, I was able to create two pieces. And then I did the same thing. Now I have this is a freaking full showroom, guys, of like clothes that just never end. But to start, I started. So get away from the thing of, oh, I can't, or oh, I'm gonna need this, or I'm gonna need that. You'll be surprised. You wanna sell fish, buy one fish, fry it, sell it on the street or wherever you wanna sell it, and watch yourself making more to allow you to buy more. I don't know why we make things so complicated. One last thing that I wanna share with you is, when you have, or you're in an environment, whichever environment it could be. I've heard a few people say, oh, well, if it was in the US, or if I was in the US, I'll do this differently. Or if, oh, well, you know, we're in Africa, so we can, there's nothing like that. I feel like excellence is key. And whatever it is that you do, you put your heart to it. You put everything into it, and do it on a level that people will look and just say, damn, who the is that? So I think for me, one last thing, the last key thing is, whatever you do, don't even look at it as small, or don't even look at it as, oh, my environment here in Africa or in some village confines me, or they don't really care about that. Do it in the quality. If you're producing, produce in the best quality ever. If you're cooking, cook in the best. Just put that, whatever you do it to the best, and you watch it actually come back and materialize and really help you expand and grow your dream. Thanks to you guys for all the mentees who've been following me. For those like Sam, who've really been acting upon it, branding and just trying to build his business from scratch. And I think that it's a step-by-step, day-by-day. I'm still in the school of life. I don't even have the formula for it. So I just want to wish you guys all the very best with everything that you're doing. Try to apply some of these formulas in it, and just pray. I don't know what you do in your behind the scenes, but I know that I pray. I believe in hope and faith, and I believe that once you've done all of this and you've got the right mindset and you're positive, honestly, only nothing but good will come back to you. It is Liz Ogumbo. I am a creative entrepreneur in the wine business. You can check out lizogumbowines.com. I'm in the music industry as well as a musician. You can check out kensoul.tv, KENSOUL.tv. I am in the fashion space. We can find everything on lizogumbo.com or lizogumbo.shop. And we have Fashion Lab Africa, which is our media baby, all in the name of dissecting the business behind fashion. It's called Fashion Lab Africa. It's radio and TV, and it's fashionlabafrica.com. All the best.